I'm familiar with a lot of the Chevelle and stuff, A-body. Not so much with these. We did a red 70 SX. That's running around here. It's the vinyl top SX. But we did one a while back. It has the open air element hood.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the car run around.
I haven't.
It's red and black. It's always up at Sonic on Friday night.
I live over at like 55 in Bayless area.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, I just got on the internet today. I've been hearing Man's Restoration down in Festus. So I told my wife I don't want to drive all the way to Festus. There's got to be some close places around here.
Well, not a problem.
I called one place and they were like, total restoration, we'll do frame off, full body glass. I said, I don't have that kind of money.
Right.
Here's my deal. I know I need quarter panels. I was planning on doing it myself.
Right.
I welded floor pans in the front.
Okay.
And that's when I realized I don't think I can do quarter panels. You know, I can cover that with carpet. That's no problem.
That's correct. It does take a fine hand to do
So I bought a MIG welder, and I think I did a fairly good job. But like I said, now that I'm looking at body panels, I think I need more.
I mean, rockers look good. Bottoms of the front.
Yeah, everybody tells me the car's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
The car has been wrecked on that corner and that side over there.
Okay.
The front end has been wrecked eventually. That fender's been replaced.
Okay.
I'm the second and the fourth owner on this car. I owned the car in the 80s.
Yeah.
And mechanically, it runs perfect. I got air conditioning in it.
And it's real. It's real. It's a 442.
It's numbers matching.
Numbers matching. Transmission.
And engine are the original.
What engine's in the car?
455.
Very nice. It's a console automatic.
It's a console automatic, and I have all the chrome and all the interior parts. I just know that when I open it up and I see that I'm going to need at least outer wheel wells and quarter panels.
Right. And I can take you in the shop. We've got 2 A bodies that we're doing.
I saw them back there.
Okay.
Because I walked back there before because your little sign said come around the side.
Right, and we were out running errands and stuff. All the A bodies, I don't care if it's a Chevelle, if it's a Cutlass, you know, Buick, whatever, they all rust in the same places. Okay. And they're very common.
So here's the deal. I don't have a whole lot of money, and I didn't know if somebody would be interested in doing some body work. Okay. You know what I mean? And then
how far were you wanting to take the car?
Well, eventually I'd like to make it a good looking. Okay. I'm not a show car guy. I mean, I go to car shows.
But you're looking for just a high end.
Right.
You know,
I don't care about
side.
frame off. I don't need the frame painted. I just.
So you're
here's my deal right now. I called it. What I talked to the one guy. I said I would rather have a preservation. This is starting to rust. Right. I'm getting water dripping in here and down on there.
That's very common to the windshield set channels and all this stuff. I mean, this window, I mean, you're driving it around like this, and this window's moving. Right. I could pull this window off here right now. Right.
So I have $15,000 in the bank. Okay. I would like to get quarters, wheel wells, this in paint. I want to stop it from rusting away. Okay. I don't care if it's two-tone paint. I don't know what $15,000 will buy.
I can look at our last estimate. I think the last one of these that we did that was an A body that was in this condition, needing quarters and wheelhouses. We were doing one that was what I would consider a top side driver. Underside is dirty, you know, not frame on. I think we were at 18, and that's kind of a real number for me. That is paying for materials, paying for wheelhouses, paying for sheet metal, and
see that's wrecked up there, so I mean I'm going to
we're going to have to find a fender. We can straighten that door.
And I have catalogs because I was going to do it myself. Sure. Fusick Automotive is an Oldsmobile Cadillac.
Yeah,
I can buy everything.
Yeah, yeah. This quarter will be through a company called AMD, American Metal Direct.
All right, I've seen them. Yes.
And
because I do know like Good Wrench or whatever the Good Mark, they don't sell the quarter for
this car. Not for this car.
They do it for the Chevelle.
I'd have to look, and I'm pretty sure AMD sells this quarter. I'd have to look and find out.
If not, Fusick does, so that's what I'm saying. I do
correct,
know that
but Fusick is a reseller. They're not they don't make parts.
Okay.
Their majority of what they do is reselling. Meaning that, you know, if AMD sells a part or if somebody else sells a part, they'll organize it and catalog it and sell it specifically to automobile people, specifically to Buick people,
Right.
things like that. And that's what they advertise as Oldsmobile Buick, Oldsmobile Buick, all that type of stuff.
So your name was on the internet. You were closest, not closest, but you were close in the neighborhood. And I was like, you know what, my kids, I got 2 kids who are blind, got cerebral palsy. Go to the Society for the Blind. Right up the road
very good.
here, so I'm like, I'm always in the neighborhood.
Sure. Well, that sounds
And then I
fantastic.
couldn't find you because I come down the road and I'm like, I thought it was a dead end road down there.
Yeah, well.